All right, so I'm here with Denise Harvey, and this is her second video about her tribal council candidacy in the year 2025. And you have a couple of goals that you wanted to provide some details on to potential voters should you get the opportunity to serve another term.
Yes. One of those goals is continuing to look for resources for education. I would love to see us have our own school here. I recently testified on the charter school bill that allows tribes to have their own charter schools. I'd like to see, we haven't received the guidance documents on that yet, but look forward to that, and then continuing looking at whatever legislation that's moving forward that will give us the opportunity to or give us some help to provide a school. Schools are very costly. A lot of work goes into having one, but I think it's the best benefit for our children and our community if we were able to obtain our own school.
Good.
One of the other issues I've been looking into, well, for a couple of years now, there's a CDFI accreditation, which is where the tribe could ultimately look like a bank or loan program for like our home ownership. We could carry those loans and give our members a lower interest rate. It's through the federal government, but they give you federal money to give loans. Mostly for tribal communities and maybe low-income families. And I would really like to, I'm actually just applied to be on a board of a credit union that is looking at trying to get their CDFI. I put the application in for that because I'd actually really like to learn a little more in depth on how we go about doing that. I have brought the information forward. I haven't gotten a lot of reaction from other council members or staff on that, but I hope that if I can gather more information, that will give us the opportunity to expand our loan program, to help people finance homes and maybe even cars. There are tribes that loan money to their tribal members at a low interest rate for cars, homes, and a lot of things. I've done a lot of research in the last several years on that, and whatever that amount might be, what the tribe decides to cap, but there are tribes that give $5, $10, $15, $20,000 loans to their tribal membership at a low interest rate. So I would just like to look forward on looking at some of those different options to make things maybe a little simpler for our families and our tribal membership, and the whole financing world and interest rates are skyrocketing. So I'd like to try and do that. So thank you, and please remember, vote for Denise Harvey, and I'll see you again in a few weeks.